What's good, guys? So today I'm gonna show you ways to improve your breathing pattern and your stamina. A lot of guys that you see exactly what I was doing a second ago have their breathing pattern that's constant. So today I'm gonna show you how to break those habits. So guys, we're gonna jump right into this video. Welcome to the ReggieBFitness. Like that? Yeah? Good. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reggie B. Smell that air? It's beautiful out here. Which leads us into the topic that I'm gonna talk about today. I'm gonna go over the concerns that you guys have on why you're out of stamina and why you're out of breath when sparring or training, period. The thing is, the bad habits that a lot of you guys have. What I mean by this is, when you're boxing, you're supposed to be calm. You're not supposed to be as tense when you're fighting. Only when I'm making contact is when I tense up, whether I'm blocking or I'm making contact with the person. But for the entire fight, you shouldn't be like that. And that's the bad habit that I see a lot of people make, because when they're boxing, they're here the whole time. They're tense. You don't even have to have any weights in your hand. For me, just doing this, squeezing as hard as I can, making a bicep, all of a sudden that lactic acid is gonna build up. I'm gonna have to shake it off. So imagine when there's long rounds of sparring, you're gonna get gassed out. That's why you should be relaxed as the entire time goes on. So what I want you guys to focus on when you're in the gym today, sparring or hitting the bag, is practicing on that breathing in and out. So right now, the breathing, I'm gonna make it a little exaggerated, so it should sound and look like this. You shouldn't be doing that as exaggerated when you're boxing. It should be nice, low, and calm. But I'm exaggerating because that's how I want you to breathe. You shouldn't be constantly holding your breath, because that's another mistake that you see people make, that they're holding their breath too much. For example, when guys weight lift, what do when they're under tension? The entire time when they say they're doing the bench press, they hold their breath, and they finish their set and wonder why they can't do as much. You're supposed to have a good breathing pattern, because it's gonna fill your lungs up. You exhale, it keeps your body from building up tension for the point that you can't go any longer. So guys, don't hold your breath. The only time you should be holding your breath is when I'm making contact or action is actually in motion. Which means if I'm boxing with you and I'm punching, that's when I exhale. Why? Because I'm anticipating, just in case if you hit me back, I'm already nice and tight, so I'm not weak stomach. So if I'm here, it's or when the person's jumping on you is when you exhale. That's when you hold your breath for that second. So if I'm here and you see that second when I tighten up, block, I move back out, and then that's when you get your breathing pattern. Get your breathing pattern. Inhale when you're away from the opponent. Get your calmness back when you're away. When you're close, up in contact, hold your breath, back out, take it in, go back out. So you're not out of breath. That's what keeps you going. So a lot of guys, I know personally, that train their butts off, but when they're in the ring sparring, they're completely gassed out. It's not because they're not working hard enough. It's because their breathing pattern's off. It's so it's making their entire performance lag, because you're probably holding your breath a little too long, and you're probably not staying as calm as possible. You're probably so tense and you're letting your emotions get to you. Remember guys, it's chess, not checkers. It's a strategic game. So when I'm strategically away from you, that's when I'm taking my breath. And then I'm moving around. And then when I'm ready, when I'm making contact, it's when I tense up. You don't want to stay tense the whole time. Those are called stiff jabs. You see guys when they're throwing jabs, they're everything's so tense. You don't want to be like that. You're gonna be nice and fluent. By the time when I'm able to really make contact, it's when I tense up. That's why you get those snaps. You snap your head back because I'm nice and loose for speed. And then when I make contact, it's boom, that's when I make that tension happen. Bam, and then when I come back, I'm back to normal. I'm relaxed. Okay, cool, I'm moving around. And then when contact or action's about to happen, that's when I tense up. So guys, hopefully the next time you go into the gym, this helps you build your stamina so you're not gassed out as the rounds are going on or as your session's going on. Remember, it's long. Boxing is not just one round. So you want to keep that stamina up to par. And these are the ways to help your stamina build. So guys, that's the end of my video. Leave a comment below to let me know how these tips go the next time you go to the gym and whatever you want to see me do for my next video. Not only that, guys, don't forget to hit that notification button so you know my next video comes out. It's your boy Reggie B. Like my video, subscribe to my video so your boy can be back. And if you do that, I'll be real proud of you. Metamorphosis complete.